Hi, so this is the TTI Infinity Top Dead Center hop-up chamber for the AAP01. As you could see, this is such a beautiful hop-up chamber and it's almost a sin to hide it inside the stock upper receiver. The best receiver for this is the Fuku, so you can see all its greatness or how beautiful it is. So today we're going to put it on the stock receiver. So you could see here that it is divided into three major color groups: the silver, red, and the blue one. So first, let us remove the front silver part. You need to loosen three adjustment screws. The top has already been loosened and I'm just loosening up the two sides. So that is the ratchet for the wheel adjustments. You can remove it so you can do stepless adjustments for the hop. But of course you don't need to, because of course you would go to opt for the TDC. So let us now remove the TDC nut so we can drill a hole on the upper receiver. So that is the TDC nut, so we will remove that. We will also remove the hop knob. The hop knob is a metal part, so once we remove that, it now becomes a jig for the drill bit, which is included in the kit. So we assemble this again. Make sure that the hub arm is properly attached to the wheel adjustment. Okay, so you adjust it to its highest setting so that it will flat out and become as a jig for the drill bit. So you assemble it just like assembling the stock hub. So as you can see, I have pre-drilled it already, so I'm just showing you how it acts as a jig to get the proper placement for the drill bit. So once you do that, you take it out again and disassemble the hop-up chamber. So you disassemble the silver part again, you remove it, and then the wheel adjustments, and then you put the metal knob. When you assemble this, make sure that the hop arm is properly inserted on the red wheel adjustment. Okay, so once you do that, you assemble it and you tighten all three screws, the upper and the two side nuts. At this time, you can already tighten them. Again, you can opt to not put in the ratchet adjustments, so that you can have a stepless adjustment for the hop if you opt for the adjustment wheel. So as you could see in the manual, there's really no instructions on how to do it, just a picture. So in order to put the inner barrel, this is how you do it. From the rear, you insert the inner barrel. And once you are there, you will encounter resistance, so you just press on the hop arm so that you can put in the hop rubber easily. If you don't press it, you won't be able to put it in. So you press it and then push it and use the nozzle of the AAP01 to push it further. Okay. Once you do that, it's now time to put in the locking clip. It's the C clip. Remember that this is a directional locking clip. So you have to look at the knob so that it will lie directly on the indentation of the inner barrel. Alright, this is directional. Alright, you have to put it properly, the proper direction, and then once you do that, you tighten it. Alright, make sure that the knob directly lies on the barrel indentation so that it will lock properly. You would probably need to pull the inner barrel just a bit, and then once it locks, you tighten it. Oh, it's a bit slippery because it's metal, so it's very hard for big fingers. Okay, make sure to properly align it. It's a bit hard because it's slippery, small and slippery. So once you align it, then you tighten it. If you do it properly, you will see that it will go down while you are screwing it in. Make sure that both sides are equal. That means it properly locked. So both sides are equal. Alright. And that's how you put the inner barrel. So once you do that, you retighten everything. You put in the TDC nut. Make sure that the wheel adjustment is at its maximum setting if you are going to use the TDC. The arm should be flat. As you could see the adjustment there. That's open, no hop, maximum hop. That's the maximum hop. So that's where you lock it with the TDC nut, because later you will open it up and then tighten everything. It's actually very simple and intuitive if you are familiar with some assembly. As far as I know, well, for me, this is the most beautiful hop-up chamber built for the AAP01. It's really good looking, especially if you have the Fuku upper receiver. So now I'm assembling it in order to put it on the upper receiver. Alright, everything is screwed on. Okay, now it's time to put it on the upper receiver. And that's it. When I tested it, it's very accurate. The hub makes fine adjustments. I'm going to post later on how accurate it was. Alright, thank you.